guys how to make some crazy cinematic beats like Crush for Travis Scott and Carti. Yes. Crush. So the first thing obviously that stands out in Crush is the lead. What's important in these beats is you want to make sure the lead slides. Like if you actually listen to Crush, you can hear it like just sliding. It doesn't just hit normally, it slides a lot. So let me just play it and then I'll break it down after. So this is our main lead, and as you can see, I put few notes under others to make it slide. So like, look, if I didn't have these notes, it just sounds like this. But with the notes, they kind of slide down into the next note, look. Like, it's kind of subtle, but make sure you're adding notes underneath to make them slide, because you want that shit to slide.
Slide to complete the puzzle, nigga. We slide. That's what I'm saying.
But this lead is in Serum. It's called Treft. 3, and it's in the Sakura Bank by Yanabu. What is a Treft? Let me know. Apparently this is what Treft is. Be the answer. Oh shit, this is a clothing brand. No, you know what, fuck this. This is no free promo around here. Well, on the mixer channel, all I did was I just took out some low end and I put some reverb on it. Then I layered the same lead with another lead, so this is what it sounds like. See, with this lead, you can really hear the sliding. But yeah, it's honestly just the exact same MIDI. And this lead is called Yes No, and it's in this bank right here, the Kraken Bank by Beat Vault Gang, so shout out to them. And it's on the same mixer channel, so again, just EQ and a reverb on it. Then the next thing I added was these chords. So I actually don't know if they actually even added chords in the background in Crush, but I just added chords in the background to give it... I don't know if you wanted to be honest. And see, that sounds hard, guys. I don't know, with this beat, I just wanted to slide everything. But the reason that these notes are blue and they're different than they have slide notes is because I wanted to make the top notes slide. Because they're blue, only the top notes slide. So like, if this was green, if everything was green, and I added a slide note, it would slide the whole melody. But because these are a different color, it's only sliding the blue. So to do that, you click the note, and then all you have to do is just change the color. You can pick any color, it doesn't matter, I just pick blue. And then when you add your slide note, make sure the slide note is the same color as the note that you want to slide, if that makes sense. See, and that's some free sauce for you guys. I'm putting you guys on. But these are actually in GMS. This is a stock plugin. It's called Layer Chords. And the reason I use GMS is because the sliding feature, for some reason, doesn't work on every plugin, unfortunately. It works on all the stock plugins, I think. But some plugins, like I was trying to do it for Serum, I was using Serum, and I was trying to slide my shit, and it wasn't working. It doesn't work on all plugins, so I guess it's trial and error. On the mixer channel, all I did was take out some low end, put some reverb, and then put an ozone imager on it. Then I added this choir because obviously in Crush, there's a big ass choir. And obviously, I don't have a fucking choir to do that. So I just added this choir in the background and just copied the chords. But this choir is actually called Huge Choir in Expand. And on the mixer channel, again, I don't really do shit on my mixer channel, guys. I just put some EQ, put an ozone imager, and I put a reverb on it. And the reverb is the venue preset. And then after that, I added this counter lead right here. So this lead is a bit different than the other lead. Just to give it a kind of melody, you know, so this is what it sounds like. And this low-key kind of sounds a bit like Crush, I can't even lie. Again, we're sliding the notes because, I don't know, I just wanted to slide everything for some reason on this beat. But this is called TFG Lead Leave Me.
Don't leave me, boy, are you ready?
And it's in this bank right here. On the mixer channel, it's the exact same shit as every other sound, guys. EQ, reverb, and actually I changed it up. I put a panomatic. So yeah, it pans from left and right, look. Like if you're wearing headphones, you can kind of slightly hear it like panning from your left ear to right ear a bit. And then finally I added this sub bass. The sub bass is called Kanye in Expand. I don't know what bank it's from, guys. The sub bass is called Kanye in Analog Labs. I don't know what bank it's from, unfortunately. I got it from YouTube, but yeah, this shit's hard. But moving on to the drums, first thing I did was I added these hi-hats. So there's actually two hi-hats. I switched it up a bit. The first one, this is what it sounds like in Crush. It's just straight up like a one-step pattern is what it sounds like. Then the second hi-hat pattern is a two-step pattern. It sounds like this. I added these claps. I added this thick-ass 808, guys. Listen to how fucking thick this 808 is. As you can see, I added some 808 rolls here, and then kind of some stoppages, look. Then I added a few effects, so this one at the end, this one, and this cowbell. And then finally these open hats. And that's it for the beat, guys, so let me break this shit down. This beat is actually insane. I really like this beat. So just like Crush, it just starts off with the lead and the sub bass. Actually, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna play the beat. I don't usually do this. I just fucking yap in between every section. Let me just play it, guys. I'm gonna play it. Listen to how hard this sounds. And see, it didn't even drop, but that already sounds insane. So this beat kind of takes a minute to drop, I can't even lie. Like, after it starts going crazy over here, it kind of calms down and just the chords and the choir play. And then this is where it drops. It finally drops at 40 seconds. Holy shit, that is long. And guys, does that not sound insane? Then I was going too crazy, so I had to calm down. So I just took out the choir, took out the counter lead, then I switched up the hi-hats, you know, to the slower pattern, because we were going too crazy. We had to slow it down. And then the counter lead comes back and the hi-hat speed up again. So again, I was going too crazy, so I had to, you know, I had to chill. I had to add a bridge. I just cut all the drums. It's just the sub bass and the leads again. Then I don't know. I kind of like cut it up a little bit. Let me just play it. Look. I don't know why I did that, but something just told me to do that, and it sounds hard. And then honestly, like, it's pretty much the same shit after. Like, the hi-hats come in and it builds up. And it drops again, and then the counter lead comes in, and then it just kind of ends. It doesn't even fade out, it just ends. Look. And that's it, it just ends. But yeah, that's how you make these cinematic, fresh type beats. Let me know what you guys think of this beat, because I think I shit on this. I can't even lie to you guys. Let me know your favorite Travis Scott and Carti collab song. Because actually, they have a few songs together. My favorite song by them together, probably Backrooms, I think. I actually don't even know, to be honest. Let me know yours. Let me know your favorite Travis Scott and Carti collab. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.